And we are live. Oh man, technical challenges today.
Love the technology. Love it.
Bro. I got dogs in the background. Where's my cat? Dude, it is just nothing but technical challenges today, man.
Love the technology. Love
Will
it.
got locked out of his computer. He's on his secondary 10-year-old laptop, so he's grainy as hell.
If I lose you, please shut off the broadcast and join us. This is day 3, by the way.
You see, he's got the towel. You can tell he's been through war this morning already with his tech.
Coffee with MarketChameleon. Let me do one more.
This is supposed to be the best 15 minutes of the day, man. When you're ready for the market to open it, everything is the winner. You know,
I had whole sketch set up for sure. I was gonna dance and tap dance, and now it's just full sweat. It's awesome.
Oh man, this is real trading, man. This is getting ready for war, man. Because when it comes down to it, you just got to have a couple more winners than losers. So how are we going to pick these winners today?
It's like walking down to the floor of the SEBA in a funny colored jacket, sweat stains hitting you at 5:30 in the morning, Chicago time.
They didn't have Botox back then. You couldn't get Botox in your pits to stop the sweating. No, you just had to
go to an Asian manicurist and get your underarms waxed.
All right, man. What's the chameleon? Come on, chameleon's got to bring us some good news today.
Market chameleon. Let's go check out the chameleon.
Share it up, man. Let's see it.
See what?
By the way, I wonder how our Apple did yesterday.
Ooh, we'll check that first, baby. Let's share it.
Let's see it, man.
See anything?
Go ahead.
Does the technology allow you to see anything at the moment?
You talk for a second so I can get you on big. There we go. Go ahead, man. Yeah, we see it now, man. All right, we got you. We got you. Go ahead.
We're gonna go right to Apple. Did everyone see how I did that?
Yep.
Went up into the. Well, I did that, and then she disappeared on me.
Oh, dude, you're not logged in, man. Come on, dude, get your tech right, man.
I don't like logging in. I like flying free, like I'm a customer entering for the first time.
Just so everybody knows, Will's been trying for the last 45 minutes to log into his computer.
Yeah.
So this is what happened.
Anyways, here we go. Apple is up 8 this morning. I'm assuming something came out, and sure enough, the results are in.
Yep.
Looks like it was a good number. People liked the number.
Yep.
Up $8 in the pre-market, 4%. You want to see what the earnings were saying on this bad boy?
Well, I just, I love that it doesn't matter that their computers shock people and their tech sucks. Tech sucks doesn't
I'm logging
matter
in, by the way.
If they got you locked into their products, man. You keep paying.
That's a good
$1,200
thing,
for
right?
a phone. You just keep paying. Did I tell you about my Genius Bar experience? Another day, man. But God.
I hate Genius Bar. Did you have a bad experience?
I had a terrible, dude. You wait for an hour and 45 minutes to actually go to the Genius Bar. I go sit at the Genius Bar, and I'm sitting at the Genius Bar for 45 minutes unattended. I finally go, and I'm like, dude, what's up, man? I got to get out. I got my kids waiting. I got to get out of here, man. And the guy's like, well, I'll beat you a manager. And finally, I just, whatever. It was not.
That sounds like a bad experience.
Not a happy experience to be told, oh, well, it's going to be $400 to fix the crappy phone that it's not, it was our fault that the phone broke, but that doesn't matter. You're out of the 1-year warranty. It's $400. I was like,
you're making me sweat again and thinking about what I have to do with my computer after this 15 minutes.
It's easier just to go buy a new one, man. Go buy a new one.
Throw the other one out with the trash.
Yep.
So if you're looking at historical earnings, the market yesterday was showing a price effect of implied straddle of 4.7% move, and we actually moved 4.2% as of this morning. So it's pretty cool. It was close. The options traders were right on this move, which is cool to see. So anyways, I'm looking this morning for things to do. I'm going to look at maybe let's go to the option volumes. See what happened yesterday. Now this is a nice feature. It's a free feature, something I like to look at, and I like looking at the high call or put volume. or the high wing volume, either one. But let's go to high call or put volume. We'll click on that. And then I'm going to organize it. Well, actually, we don't even have to organize it. We can just go. I'm going to organize it by volume to get, I'm going to look for a lot of volume. So you'll have tighter, more liquid markets, basically looking at the higher volumes. And then what I'll look at, are you still there? Or did I lose it?
Yeah, man. Go.
All right. We usually talk every 30 seconds, and I had to I want to make sure you didn't die because I can't see you. But anyways, so the highest volume yesterday was PBR. It's an sector's the energy company. But anyways, look at the call or the put. Right now, I'm gonna look for some puts. I think that were bought. Maybe look at a bear put spread. And
so how are you going to do that? What are you going to do?
Well, the call side's on the left, puts on the right. So I'm going to look at some high volume. Here we'll see XLK. 88% of the contracts yesterday were puts. So what I'll do is I'll go to another screen, and I'll go to my screeners.
Yep.
And I'll go drop down to bear put spreads.
Yep.
See that drop down?
Yeah.
I'll click on that. And then I'm going to go the next normal expiration out, which is August 17th. And I'm going to do this difference between spread, a max of 5. And then I'm going to try to get at least above a 1% cushion. So even if the spread finishes unchanged, there's a 1% margin in it. And I'm going to, so that gives me 18,000 potential trades coming up in the next 30 some odd days. And I'm going to search for the stock. What was the stock? XLK. I think we'll go. I put up 2 tabs, which is always nice to do. So you're not tapped. And it was XLK, which is a spider product. It's an ETF. Do you know what that means?
Excellent foreign trader.
Well, there's got to be a T in there. It's a T in the middle.
Oh, AT. Excellent trade for. Yeah.
Excellent trade for you. Yes, that's exactly what it means. So we'll search for XLK.
Winner, chicken dinner. What's it got for us, man?
Yes, and it's still loading. Here we go. And there's a total of 17 entries, and I'm going to search by max profit. Obviously, that never happens if you read the disclaimer. And it's going.
But it's a good starting point.
It's a place to start looking. That's for sure.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
And here we have, there's a cushion of 7%, even if it remains unchanged, which seems like a winner chicken dinner. And the max gain is 160%. That's not bad for 30 days, is it, my brother? And there are, a few to choose from. And this, again, is it's the tech sector. Now, one of the things to be aware here is the FANG stocks have gotten really beaten down. So I don't know who said that, Einstein or you, yesterday, about buying new 52-week lows. That was your strategy in your intro to the markets course in college. But
dude, wait a minute, hold on, just a second, just to clarify. I developed the bounce strategy, man. That was mine.
Bounce off the bottom strategy. Well, you can imagine this tech sector spider has been beaten down over the last couple days. So if you have the feeling that this may continue, this could be a trade for you. One of these bull put spreads. Excuse me, bear put spreads. My fault. Let's go back to the chameleon. Click on market chameleon.
Is this, dude? Are we gonna do a Musical.ly video for this or what? This is
the kids have been singing this Market Chameleon song. Can you name the singer who they're mimicking?
Bake McBride.
Wow.
Market.com.
Love
Sounds
that.
good, dude. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
love that. SodaStream has some activity this morning.
SodaStream. Do people still use that thing, man?
I've got one on my counter, but it's like a
Does
dust.
anybody use? It's the most purchased, never used item. I think. Do you guys still use that thing?
I don't.
All right, here we go, dude. Sell it.
Let's click on SodaStream, see what's been going on in there. It's been a while since I even looked at this product. Man.
Look at that. Winners
all around.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to add that. Nah, I'm not going to add that to a watch list. What do I want to watch SodaStream for? Believe in the product. Do you have to believe in the product to make a trade?
Absolutely not. In fact, I usually recommend not having any thoughts on the product. Just use the numbers, man.
Try to use the numbers.
That's what the chameleon's for, man.
Try to use the numbers. Let's see what kind of trades there were yesterday. Do you see how I got there?
Yep.
Left-hand side under options and trades, we get a huge trade summary. And for all you premium members, you can download this information. Yep.
See what others are doing. Why are they doing it, man? Why are people taking positions?
It's interesting.
Yep.
Edge total.
What's edge total?
It's just the difference between it's the spread. This is what the market makers would have made in edge on the bid and the offer.
Yep.
Where the products traded yesterday. You see most of the trades were at the money calls, 58% yesterday.
So what does that tell you?
Well, it tells me someone was willing to take this is the product, the option that is 50-50 basically.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, it's a coin flip. The delta is a 50 delta. So it's the closest to where the stock price is trading. So if the people are buying a ton of calls, I don't know. They certainly, those buyers had an idea it was going to go up today, and that's where they were going to take their shot at the monies.
Yep.
And they weren't buying straddles; they were buying calls. Well, I say that buying a call is the same as the put if you're hedging it with stock. But under the assumption that they were just buying calls, it would be a pretty bullish series of activities.
Wait, dude, are you a real trader or are you a phony trader, man? Because what you just threw down, it just sounded like a lot of words, man, that I don't understand.
Do you want to backtrack me and?
No, because our listeners definitely know what you just said, but man, I love it, dude.
Well, no, it's just saying, out of the money are puts, and the calls would be in the money calls. Out of the money would be upside calls. So they have by delta, it's the chance that the stock finishes in the money. So if it's at the money, it's a 50-50. Anything that's out of the money it gets less, 30 delta, 20 delta. And then that delta is just the chance that it finishes in the money by its expiration. If it's in the money, which none traded, that's an option that's already, it's below the at the money and is already trading like stock. So it'd be that's just it. And
awesome, dude.
The same with the puts. But the most activity was in the calls yesterday is basically it. What it was saying. And by chance, obviously, because the disclaimer says so, they didn't know anything. But the stock is up 14% this morning.
Yep.
In their earnings. Anything else jump out at you?
Nope. Amazon. I always love. I see you're watching Amazon up there. What do you make on Amazon?
Amazon?
Yeah, man. I saw it on your ticker up top.
You saw it on my ticker?
Yeah, it's right there, dude.
Right there.
So you're watching it. I can see what you're watching. So everybody, little tips here. Our pro trader is watching Amazon. What's going on with Amazon?
I'm watching Amazon because I feel like I finance Amazon. Every day a package delivers at my door.
I'm telling you know who I like? I like the people who make boxes, dude. The companies who are making boxes, man.
Can you do some research on that and give me some names?
Ooh, boxes. God, has there ever been a higher demand for boxes in the history of the world than right now? I mean, later, baby. Have a great day. Kill it.
All right.
Off they go to school, man.
That's good stuff.
Amazon. Boxes, though, man. Boxes.
Yep.
It's like plastic. It's like the plastics of 40 years ago. Boxes.
Yep. I'm going to tell my nephews who have just graduated from college, boxes.
Boxes. All you got to do, invest in the box sector.
Yeah. No, it's if you've been in the box sector, you've
been killing it.
incredible.
Absolutely killing it. It's better than tech, man.
Yeah. I do know a guy in boxes, actually. He's done it incredibly well.
Oh, man. Unlimited. So what do you got with Amazon?
I am nothing's jumping out at me.
Nothing jumping up. Yep.
Nothing. The vol's moderate.
Yep.
Right here. If you're looking to protect your Amazon position, I mean that stock has had such an incredible run.
Yep.
Certainly hard to stomach. If you want to get in, I would look at again. I would go to the screeners, full call spreads. Know exactly what you're going to lose. Put in Amazon. See if
know exactly what you're gonna lose. This is my new trading strategy. I want to know exactly how much I'm gonna lose on every single trade. I know what you're saying, but boy, it sounds terrible, dude.
Well,
how about exactly what you could lose?
Here's the great thing with this spread is there's three options, right? You lose, it finishes unchanged, and you make. Right. What the screener's providing you here is you're winning on two of the three options. So right there, you got a 66% chance, right? It's better than 50-50. And, you have to make a decision. Can you do that, by the way? Are you able to make a decision?
Can you make a decision? For F's sake,
you have to
please make a decision.
Uncle Adam, do you want to own Amazon or just put on a nice spread that's going to let's see the max. By the way, there are 8 options here. Yep. I don't know why I just sorted it.
You shorted it down, but yeah, here we go. So 22% is my max gain.
Yep.
So winner, break even, 22%, or how much can I lose on that trade? What's my loss?
Your downside cushion is 2%. You don't have a loss here. These look like all pretty deep options that you're actually making from the start.
Yep. Amazon. It's an interesting stock. I know a lot of people I know people, who I work with who, when stocks are that expensive, they just don't buy them because they're too expensive. So it's interesting to think about that. How many people are out of that market to buy that stock just because it's so expensive?
Yeah, well, remember too that you can always use an option to replace the stock.
Of course, but most people don't know that. Most people have no idea. Most regular folk
love regular folk.
Love regular folk, man. Your pool's built on regular folk, man.
Important to be regular.
What do we got? Anything else today, man? So we looked at Amazon, we looked at Apple, we looked at some tech.
See if any new blogs came out. Nothing overly interesting in.
Well, Amazon earnings beat estimates. Man.
Oh, you love that? You love seeing that in the blog? You read that?
Yeah. Yep. Don't be fooled by Will's duck and move on Amazon. Saying, well, I don't know anything about Amazon. All of a sudden,
wait, I was very clear. I get the boxes delivered every day, as Peter Lynch said. Own what you know. I guess
own what you know, man.
We all should own Amazon. Just me as a trader, very pricey. Very pricey.
All right, everybody. Hope you got some value out of today. Will, why don't you stop sharing your screen so you can say goodbye to the good folks at home? We'll see if hopefully you get your computer worked out. Yeah, man.
I don't know if that's going to happen, Uncle Adam. Where do I go to a Hewlett Packard outfit?
Oh man, you gotta. Well, hopefully you got that 800 number. You can give them a call, man. Get that thing working. For anybody who checks in today, we got a we're gonna have a webinar tomorrow. You can visit the Market Chameleon. Sign up for the webinar tomorrow. We're gonna have some awesome tips tomorrow on the webinar.
Love
And
webinars.
pura vida, man. Have a great day, everybody.
Hey, have a great day down there in Costa Rica. I'm enjoying the rain today. Rain, lots of rain.
Living the
Later.
dream. All right. See you guys.